Hello sweet friends, good morning and welcome to a brand new video. So today I am excited to share with you some Dollar Tree DIY decor that is just super easy, affordable, budget friendly to make, and I think looks pretty high end for the really cheap, affordable prices. So let me know which one of these ideas is your favorite and leave me a comment down below and let me know, do you guys like seeing Dollar Tree DIY decor? Would you rather see things that maybe aren't Dollar Tree but are maybe more high-end or like Pottery Barn, West Elm, or like Anthropology inspired? We've got the geese flying by. But anyway, let me know down below what kind of videos you'd prefer seeing here on my channel, and let's go ahead and jump into this video. We're taking some of these removable sticker tile decals from Dollar Tree along with a pack of these little wooden squares, but I believe it was either 4 or 6 for $1.25. We're going to make some coasters out of these simply by covering them with a piece of the tile sticker. You could get more than one out of the tile decal. You'll just need to use 2 pieces to do that, which worked for me. I just recommend lining up, if you have one like this that has lines, line up the lines so that it all looks like one seamless piece. You could paint the back, or you can just do what I'm doing here, rubbing a little antique wax on there, or if you have a little bit of wood stain, and then once that is all dry, cover the entire thing with some dishwasher safe Mod Podge, and that'll just make this pretty waterproof now. Once it's completely dry, add some little rubber sticker feet on the bottom and you're good to go. I think these would be adorable as a gift idea. Mother's Day is coming up, Father's Day is coming up, and they make a really cute piece of home decor. And of course, Dollar Tree does have lots of tile stickers. Dollar Tree also has some cork foam stickers, which I could not find, but that would make a really nice bottom side for your coaster. If you didn't want to use the little rubber stickers, I will leave a link for those down below if you're looking to buy the little rubber stickers for the feet that I used. They just stick on, press them on really good, and then they're just perfect so that your coaster doesn't scratch the table and it doesn't slide around. Let's go ahead and move on now to the next one. So we're taking a toy elephant from Dollar Tree along with this little cement block. So I took off the little metal cage that was on the top. I guess it was supposed to be like a little vase or candle holder situation. And we are going to basically flip over that cement piece. I spray painted the whole thing gold and I wanted to test that out, and it completely worked. So this metallic gold spray paint adhered just fine onto the cement and then also onto the plastic elephant. Let these completely dry, and then we're going to glue the feet of the elephant right there onto that cement block, and that way it's heavy and sturdy enough that it can hold up a couple of books. You can totally make more than one of these if you want them on either end of your books. For the next one, I'm taking one of these cylinder vases from Dollar Tree along with some of this frosted window film. So this might be a new item, I'm not sure. Let me know, have you guys seen the frosted window film before in a Dollar Tree near you? Cut out a piece and wrap it around our glass cylinder vase and basically get like a frosted glass vase. It looks so pretty, and this is just perfect as is now to use either as a vase or as a candle holder. We're taking another one of those little cement blocks that comes with the little gold topper frame here. I don't even know what you technically call this piece, but we're going to spray the entire thing gold. Here you go with a lovely vase or candle holder that is just going to be perfect to style in your home decor. For the next one, Dollar Tree has some of these glass jars, and I love it because the tops twist on, so you could also put food in here. Let's go ahead and decorate them a little bit using these glass stickers. So I've seen these in Dollar Tree for a long time, and I've always wanted to use them for something, and I've had a lot of ideas but never actually got around to using them. So today we are adding some onto the jars. So I have a large jar and a small jar, and for the large one I added some on around the bottom and the top, and then for the smaller jar I added a row or a band of these gray stickers around the center. And then I wanted to decorate them a little bit because the stickers are silver silver, which is perfect because it matches with that silver top. However, we do also have some silver, but we also have some gold in our decor and some wood as well. So I thought that adding a little bit of a gold color would just make this fit and blend in better with our decor. So I'm using a little bit of fabric paint to just decorate and embellish and bring out some of the pattern that's on here, just to kind of highlight the pattern that's on those silver stickers. And here is how these turned out. I have them up on my floating shelves here, but obviously you can use these in your pantry for organization, or even, you know, in your bathroom or laundry room, laundry supplies and accessories and things like that. So let me know, what would you use these jars for? Now for the next DIY, I am going to make a tray here using one of these charger plates from the Dollar Tree. And I love to use the charger plate for this because it is pretty wide, so it's going to give me a nice size little tray that I can put on my coffee table. And it's perfect because I don't have a huge coffee table, so it's really the perfect size tray. I love how sturdy the charger plate is. And I started in the center with some nautical rope and just glued it all the way around and filled in the entire tray, around and around and around. And then I took the rope a little bit down the side underneath as well, not all the way completely underneath, but a little bit down the edges so you don't really see at all underneath. It's just completely covered. And then it's totally up to you, but I like to sometimes burn the edges off with a lighter because sometimes there's a lot of like frayed fiber edges sticking up, and it just looks really messy and not like a neat smooth tray. So I burned those off with a lighter, and now it just looks so neat and smooth. It's really perfect for coastal decor, farmhouse decor. Definitely will also fit in with more like a boho decor. It's a very versatile tray, and I love having it styled here on our coffee table. Let me know which one of these home decor DIYs was your favorite, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy seeing affordable, like cheap, easy, Dollar Tree, budget-friendly DIYs. As always, I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you guys soon in a new video. Bye!